institutions in such.
Sean is talking about you on the radio right now. Wait, Hannity? How the fuck are you tuned in to Sean Hannity's radio broadcast, brother? That is crazy. That is actually crazy to me, okay? It's one thing to be like, oh, Sean Hannity, I saw this like podcast after he was posted. You're listening to him live on AM radio? I don't even know how I would tune into the Sean Hannity live radio broadcast. It's good. It's good that my spies are everywhere, okay? I like that. You complaining about having shooters chill? No, I'm not. It's still unbelievable, though. Wait, is this how you tune in? The fuck's he saying? How can I even hear it? It's not playing for me. Is it perhaps because I have this on? Maybe?
At the University of Redlands, you won't just prepare.
Oh, my God. Listen here.
Sean, if you want to be a part of the program, health, Democrats wellness, fitness, nutrition, longevity. Collaborated or sought his platform. Bernie Sanders praised him. Revolution in Media thanked him. AOC hosted a live stream, conversations with him. Congresswoman Tlaib, Ro Khanna has been on many times. Open to further engagement.
Call in. No, I'm not going to call in because I'm actually going to debate him. I don't want to fucking call him on his radio show. I'm actually going to debate him in person.
Zoran, Marxist, Kami, Mamdani, Congresswoman Summer Lee, joining Piker. And then the others expressed openness, including Gavin Newsom and Tom Steyer and others. So why is it important? I think people need to understand. What do I talk often about on this program? I talk about radicalism, radical leftism. There's nothing to debate with this guy. I mean, if you want to rationalize, the thought pattern of people in this country that have no problem with assassinating the United Healthcare CEO.
What the? It's a parody, man. It's a parody account.
Align yourself with prominent elected Democrats. Does that not prove how radicalized that party has become?
I'm going to retweet this.
But Sean, with all due respect, and I mean this seriously, you're giving a platform to someone, and it doesn't matter who aligns with him, because if you look at accountability, there's none of it. Nobody goes to jail. There is no accountability. We have a Republican House and Senate who can't get one damn thing passed that our president wants. No accountability. They all go on vacation.
Stay focused.
No, but I'm just saying, this is my point. There is no accountability, right?
Is this
or
lady
left,
saying
right?
I should go to jail for thought crimes?
Or you're not drawing attention to anything, because at the end of the day, we're coming up on the 25th anniversary of 9/11. How many people have died on 9/11? How many people have died post 9/11? How many families were lost, broken, shattered? And now you're going to bring on the guy who said America deserved it. I'm sorry, that guy doesn't get a voice. In fact, I would like him to have no vocal cords at all. I don't think he should be talking, period.
Now you sound like him. Do you want to rip out his vocal cords?
Yeah, why don't I? He likes to say hyperbole and sarcasm is what he means when he says, that this United CEO deserved it. That's hyperbole and sarcasm.
His style and techniques.
That's what I'm saying. We're making a comparison.
I think you're missing the bigger point.
What is the bigger point?
Look, when I took on the issue of the Pope and his remarks that God never approves of conflict, is not biblically accurate to me. It was just a disagreement. Everyone ignored all the good things I said about the Catholic Church and its impact on me and my life, and that's fine. But I knew going in that what the predictable result would be. I know going in what the predictable result will be. How dare you platform him, etc. That's not the point. My argument has been for the longest time is that this Democratic Party has been so radicalized, it represents nothing of the past Democratic Party.
Shawnee boy defending me.
Democratic is a process.
Democrat Party, whatever. Stop. You're nitpicking. And my point is that people like Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries are leaders in name only and they bow at the altar of these radicals because they're the ones that are really in control. And that's why Schumer wouldn't even stand up to Mamdani. That's why Hakeem
What do you mean? He cowered away. He never endorsed
them.
That's
not why. That's not why.
No, it is so because they know they would alienate their base, and
Negative.
They wouldn't even be leaders in name only at that point. They would be done.
Nope.
They'd be gone.
Negative.
Gone.
Nope. I
Done.
disagree. You want to know why?
You're wrong.
You don't even know what I'm going to say. How could the defense be wrong? I haven't even started yet.
The defense is wrong.
Let me tell you why. The reason why they don't stand up to him, the reason why they're all in bed
agree with him
together
secretly.
is because the guy that's paying for all of their campaigns, the guy that's paying for everything they do, it's all the same people. It's all the same organizations. They have to stay lockstep. It's like I always say, Democrats are incredible at staying together. They are like glue. They're like an
I
old
can't believe
piece of gum.
ContraPoints has fallen so out of favor that she's on the Sean Hannity show saying stuff like
this. I've said this for years. Republicans create circular firing squads. Democrats, they circle the wagons. There's a big difference. But that's not the environment we live in now. If you go back to the Reagan years, if you go back further, there was a time when they were more rational. And at this point in time, they've become so radicalized, so extreme, so hostile that they would take this country. They're like James Carville's. If they get power, there's going to be D.C. statehood, Puerto Rico statehood. We're going to jam-pack the Supreme Court. We'll end the filibuster. And it'll be one-party rule. They'll Abigail Spamberger every state in terms of gerrymandering for their advantage.
And that will happen if we don't pass the SAVE Act. 100%. I agree with you.
Here's the problem. Most Americans don't know the influence that people like this guy are having and the embrace that they're receiving from prominent Democratic voices. I would argue the list of people, Democrats I just mentioned, that list of Democrats is far more influential, powerful than Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, or any old mainstream Democrat. There aren't any mainstream Democrats. There's one. His name is John and Fetterman. That's it. Every other Democrat has lost their mind. Now, we have a very important midterm election.
His number one Democrat is a brain dead comatose ogre.
Right here in front of me from today, part of my long research that I do in leading up to today's show. I mean, this is from Axios. Day one, they call it impeachment. Day one, House Democrats are pushing their colleagues to begin to build the case against President Trump now in anticipation of a day one impeachment vote if they retake the House. Why it matters. The mere existence of this movement shows how much pressure Democratic lawmakers will face next January if they retake the House. This article is not off base. And I'm just telling you, if what you saw, and we had on earlier on the program, we were talking to Ken Cuccinelli about this gerrymandering, power grab in Virginia. If you don't know what the radicals that are in charge are thinking, and most normal people, I argue, don't. But I'm going to tell you what the criticism will be. But whether I do this or not, I haven't really fully decided yet. I'm thinking about it.
Yo,
I could
don't
go
cower.
in with a lot of different strategies against this guy, and I don't want to telegraph which one. But the one that I want the most, I want him to talk. I want him to explain.
Do you want him to bring
everything.
the dog that he electrocutes while he talks? That should be a fun background element.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not wrong. It's on video. Whether he's using a vibration collar or a shock collar, that dog moved too much during his broadcast, and he did whatever he did to it. He's like, I didn't shock it. It's a vibration collar. She was moving too much. I'm like, it's a dog, bro. That's what we're doing now?
You don't believe in, the electric fence?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
Oh, my gosh. Sean Hannity is defending electrocuting dogs.
That's disgusting.
Meanwhile, you overfeed your cat.
Don't stay focused. Don't drift away from Hasan Piker and how much I don't like him.
Oh, I'm making a point off of your point.
Uh-huh.
All right, to our phones, let us say hi to DJ in North Carolina.
Fuck.
Hey, DJ.
His goal is to let me talk.
My
What's going on?
question is, you just mentioned something about the Democrats wanting to impeach President Trump and everything, and they had come up with the fake whistleblower and all the fake evidence and everything.
Guys, I'm not going to call in. I want to do a fucking full-blown debate. Why would I bust the nut early? You guys are so stupid. You don't know what cum retention is, okay? You don't know how to withhold your orgasm, your nut, until the very last moment, okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
that you keep in mind that you have one important civic duty this year, and that is commit in your heart, your mind, and your soul that you're going to go out and
We're
vote.
doing foreplay right now, okay? We're edging. We're doing foreplay. This is tantric sex, okay?
Planning to do. They're already telegraphing what they'll do. James Carville telegraphed it. These people are telling you on day one they will come in power in the House of Representatives and impeach Donald Trump. They don't even have a reason for it.
Fucking gooners, all of you.
And this country will be spiraling out of control into chaos. That they are a party of rage, a party of radical rage. And I don't think most Americans is fully aware of how bad it is, which is part of my thinking that I want people to know more. I know I'll get yelled at because Hannity, you didn't push back hard enough. Hannity, you interrupted too much. Hannity, you platformed this guy. Well, am I better off? Are people better off being ignorant? Let me tell you something. I put this guy on my show. This goes viral. And I have avoided a lot of the, I would call it clickbait attempts that other people have embraced openly to bring on the most extreme people for the very reason is I think it's usually not worthwhile. However, this might be worthwhile for people to educate themselves and realize how bad what I know and what I study every day really is.
His audience is so worried about him debating me that they're literally like, don't do it. And he's like, no, it's fine. It's good. It's good that we're doing it.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, someone broke into your house. Gee, thanks a lot. Why didn't you stop it? Well, if you had Simply Safe Home Security, they have a better way, comprehensive protection.
Oh, fuck. He's doing an ad. He wants to end you. Yeah. The woman that's talking right now is this. Rose Tennant has been a prominent figure for 20 years and a syndicated conservative talk show host. She's a frequent guest on Sean Hannity and has made several appearances on Fox News. She's currently the spokesperson for a Made in America trade show. Rose serves on the advisory board for Women for Trump Coalition and Moms for America. She's formerly worked as a political liaison for Smaller Manufacturers Council. Wait a minute. She might actually love me if she knows that I only fucking use American garment producers, made in America, baby, and a union shop nonetheless. See, this is the other side of this story. I'm more fucking patriotic than half of these losers. Actually, I'm more patriotic than all of these fucking losers. I want what's best for Americans, okay? Not what's best for Israel, for example. No, these shows can't get mad at real fucking union labor, made in America union labor either. Some of you are saying, oh, they'll say like, some are saying like, oh, they'll say like union labor is evil or whatever. Nah. I'm on hold with the show now. They're going to let me on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
On Hannity Show.
You've got it on the home of Dallas Cowboys football and Texoma. KWFS, News Talk 1290 and 96.3.
Don't embarrass me.
Looking for a great deal to stay connected? Now for a limited time, new Verizon Mobile and Frontier Fiber customers can get Fiber 500 internet and